Hey there, Sydney. Let's have you tell us about downtown Orlando.
You know what, downtown Orlando, this is not a lake, by the way.
Can I have your number?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like it's a small lake.
Okay, when in North Carolina, when you say we're going to a lake, you mean you're going to a lake in the woods with dirt and camping and boating.
So what would you call this body of water?
This is like a city pond.
All right, that's very insightful. Thank you.
I thought so.
Appreciate that.
I appreciate your reporting.
Okay, ready? Oh, you're gonna.
Good luck to everybody.
No, I'm not taking a picture. I'm vlogging. Don't worry about it. Vlogging.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a YouTuber. I'm weird. I don't really care. So we are in downtown Orlando. We're gonna do our first day of talking with you. So
Yeah,
we got KGPs, quest surveys. We are so ready for this. Our bodies are ready. Is your body ready, Aaron?
I'm so ready.
So ready. See? We're so ready. Heck yeah.
My body is so ready.
We were walking, and he was in a wheelchair. Am I talking to the camera? Tell everyone. Oh, yeah, sorry. We were walking, and this dude was in a wheelchair, and I felt like I should go pray for him. And I was like so close, just walking by. I was like, just go. So I just go up. I'm like, hey, can I pray for you? I feel like I should pray for you. He was like, awesome, yeah, I would love that. And he was like a quadriplegic, his paralyzed from the chest down, and he got in a car accident. And so we prayed for him. Afterwards, we didn't think anything like of it. And then he just started telling us his testimony. And it was the most incredible testimony I've ever heard. So he said he grew up in the church a little bit, but one of his pastors actually molested him from like ages 11 to 16. And so that drew him away. That drove him towards a life of drugs and alcohol and women and all that bad stuff. And you're just kind of going through life, not really knowing anything. And so one night he's having a down night, so he just goes out and he's like, God, actually he talked to his mom. Because his mom was, hey Joe, just talking about you. That's Joe. Love you, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe. That's actually Joe. That's incredible. Just talking about you.
Right?
Holy
Really crazy.
So his mom was an alcoholic, and she was always kind of depressed and angry. Just one time, all of a sudden there was a switch, and she was so nice and kind and gentle. And he's like, Mom, what happened? Why? What were you sick? I just started talking to God. So he goes out that night by himself, and he's like looking up. And he's like, God, I don't even know what religion you're from, who you are. You need to show me. Take me somewhere where I can see and feel that you're real. And so, through a circumstance of events, he ended up in jail. And he was thinking in jail, he's like, well, I said take me somewhere. So maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. And he's like, okay, bring me like a book or something to show me. And literally he said after his prayer, 2 seconds later, knocking at his cell door comes. He's like, hey, we got books here. And so he's like, okay. He's like, okay, what book do you want? And Joe goes, well, you choose for me. You choose for me. He's still kind of like testing God a little bit. And he's like, okay. So he fiddles around and he brings him a book, like a gray book with like a candle in it. And he opens it up and he starts reading it. And it's like a spiritual book. And at the end of every chapter, there's a Bible verse at the end, at the bottom. And he's like, well, I'm not going to read the Bible yet. I'm just going to see what this book has to say. And so he finishes the book and he's like, wow, this could be God. I don't know, like if it is or not, so I'm going to keep looking. And so he gets a Bible within the next few days, and he Thanks, Mark. God bless you guys. Cheers. And so he gets a Bible and he's like, all right, I'm flipping to a page, and if this is nothing to have it to do with me, and if it's not, I'm going to walk away and never think of you again. So the verse he turns to is Romans 8:28.
Romans 8.
All things work for the good of God, but he's like, wow. And so that night, he said he started feeling this thing that happened on the top of his skull. Like he compared it to when you like put your tongue on a 9-volt battery, like kind of that sensation. He said without the shocking, like just kind of like soothing. And he said it started coming around his face, and it took like 30 minutes to get down his whole body. But he said wherever that feeling was, it was so peaceful and so calm. And wherever it wasn't, it was super tense and just like super like ah. And so he went to bed that night. He said feeling the calmness and the most free. Even he's in jail, he feels more free than he ever was outside of jail. And so in the morning he doesn't have that feeling anymore. And he says, well, was that actually God? It could have been like a drug relapse type of thing. Because that's like stuff like that's happened before. And he's like, well, I don't know if that's God. And so later that day he calls his mom to see if she's all right. And he goes, hey mom, yeah, I'm in tells her the situation. She's like, yo, your sister's been dying to talk to you. And he's like, okay, put her on. And his sister's 8 years old. And his sister starts talking to him, and she goes, hey, Joe, I had a dream last night that I need to tell you. Jesus came to me in my dream and said that what you felt last night was real. She's 8 years old. She's 8. And from that moment on, he said that he just changed. And so he got out of jail, he started sharing his testimony, and then he got in a car accident where he became paraplegic. But he was so upbeat and so happy. He was like, I can relate to people who are also paralyzed and tell them about my story and tell them about...
Alright, so we're done training for the day. We're going to head back, go get some lunch just to eat. And yeah, this place is so great today. It was exactly say it, but there was kind of a fair for children with special needs, and so that itself was just something, you know, gives me a little bit of hope for people in general. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find my ride right now, and we gonna head back, and I'll probably make a video later on that talks more about the couple people that we were able to meet and talk to. So yeah, we met this great guy. Everyone we talked to actually didn't know about Jesus. So you know, that's just so great to see all these things, and that was getting out. And look at these people that I let down. Oh, you guys are so great. I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too. Let's go.
Are we on film?
Yeah. Oh. Well, okay, the thing is, yeah, we kept sharing, like, stories and stuff. So,
where did everyone else go?
A lot of people still down there just talking.
Oh, they're just talking?
People just standing there talking. Well, some people left though.
Oh. Yeah, no one else walked by us. So.
Are we supposed to get lunch by ourselves?
Yep. We're on our own.
Awesome. Till next night. We don't have to get dinner tonight. Nope.
I actually didn't know that. I thought we were supposed to go there.
No, we're not. It's Hunger Games. We're gonna have to fight for it.
Yeah, no, we figured out what we're doing. No, it's complete Hunger Games, except not fighting for food. We're killing each other. That's why the blood's there.
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, that's why he said you wear clothes that you don't care about getting blood on.
Exactly. So we gotta have a little team up here.
I'm the archer. You want an archer? You want an archer?
Archer, there we go.
Archer.
Adam, you're part of our team, right? Team one. Our Hunger Games team, because we're doing the Hunger Games tonight. We got. I know, but hey, we all keep on
stay in a group first. Oh yeah, same here. I still in that.
Okay, so maybe call it Hunger Games 2 hours. Hunger Games up to 2 hours. Oh, I can do that. With the more people we kill.
The more people we kill, the more food we get.
November? Fall?
Yeah.
This year. Yeah, Hunger Games is also.
Well, okay, what is this thing? What is this?
A bird? A bird?
I wanna pet it. I'm gonna pet it.
Go for it. Run, Cody, run! Cody jumped in. That would have been hilarious. This is Adam, guys. Remember that Adam kid? Yeah, this is Adam. He's trying to tie tree moss. I'm just videotaping it.
Are you finding?
I just did a little snippet. Here,
know why.
nothing. No, I.
It's really stylish.
Thank you.
What?
Here, it can be a hat too.
Keep reconstructing it.
And then someone pop in and be like, oh, this is just Adam demonstrating all the
Yeah,
uses.
get a bond of every
Oh.
use. Alright.
I'd rather have the money.
You can wear it like a hat.
That's how you wear it?
Like a hat.
Number one.
Oh yeah, turn around, do a 360.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, nice,
Working it.
nice.
Alright, let me get the
Beard.
headband.
Dude, that could be like a water thing. You know what I mean? Like they strap across your stomach.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this battery's bogus. I've been running out so fast.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Now do the waist thing.
Oh, the fanny pack?
The fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
Final use.
Yeah, Adam.
Alright, I'll just like
And put some attitude into
Put some
that.
attitude in that one. Look like a model. Look like a model.
Got it. All right, here we go.